happens in real life, but now we have it on camera. That was awesome, honey.
Yeah, no, but for real.
Oh my.
Go.
Hey, Omi homies!
Hold on.
What are we applauding to?
They're applauding for us, babe. We feel special because we got a rare today. Ooh, this way.
This way. Oh. This side.
Janie wrote a few things down that we want to talk about.
Let's talk about the comic books.
Of all the variants, these are the rarest of all the variants that we got. This one in particular, I want to send a special shout out to my mom because I wanted this one so bad. And my mom was able to get one, and all we got was commons on that drop. So she was like, you can have it. I was like, Mom, I can't do that to you. So I ended up trading her a uncommon of the New Mutants, this one, because we got like 3 of them. And so she's going to give me the Gambit one, which Gambit is my favorite character of all time. So shout out to Mom. I appreciate you, Queen.
That's Max and I right there on the cover. Should we pose like them? Hold on, my hair has to be like.
Hold on, I have to be looking down at you. Anywho.
Okay, so day 1.
It was so many comics, so many drops, so much waiting. Like I don't even remember what days we did what.
I know.
I just remember we got all of those up there.
I know. So it started Tuesday. We had guys. We're like in a daze. It's a blur. We just had 3 days of drops.
6 with the 3 before.
Oh shit! Then we got to start from the
way beginning.
I know that the first one was
this one.
The Man on Fire or
Human Torch. Calm down, Denzel. Calm down, Denzel.
Woo! Okay, so the first comic was the Human Torch, and we got a
rare on that one.
We got a rare on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best one was a rare.
And then the second one was,
I believe, the Thor one, and we got nothing but commons on that one.
Nothing but commons, yeah.
Right here.
And then the third one was Fantastic Four. And then we had the X-Men drop, which was the New Mutants, and we got
3 uncommons on that one.
3 uncommons. And then yesterday was, what is it?
School of X.
School of X. And Max was like really, really looking forward to this drop because of that one, because of the Gambit and Rogue cover. So we didn't get him, but thankfully we are gonna get him because we're gonna switch with Omi Mommy, uncommon for uncommon. And then today was
1994 Marvel #1 right there. We got a rare in that one. So we did decent. We didn't get an ultra rare and we didn't get a secret rare in any of the drops, but that's okay.
Yeah, and shout like congrats. Super happy for all the people who got like a secret rare, ultra rare. That's amazing, guys. We're so happy for you. But you know, this drop just wasn't our time. Wasn't our time. I mean, we got a rare. We got a couple rares, yeah. Right? So, yeah. I mean, we can't complain. And we got we just are blessed to be able to even get a comic book. I just know that if you got a secret rare, ultra rare, shoot, some of the commons, like if you got a good mint, like you have like a treasure.
Yeah, shout out to Mike. I was thinking of Jose. Shout out to our cousin who just came on Veve.
Give me a second. I felt like you glitched. Max glitched. This happens in real life, but now we have it on camera. That was awesome, honey.
Yeah, no, but for real.
Oh my god.
All right,
okay.
grab a hold of yourself.
Get it together, Janie. Get it together.
Shout out to my cousin, which is really Janie's blood cousin, but my cousin, because that's like my brother from another mother. Well, go follow him first of all. I'll put his thing right here somewhere. And
he's part of the Veve fam now.
Yeah, he got a 500 mint New Mutants. So that's pretty badass.
He did? Yes.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, brother. since we're on the topic of comic books and them being valuable, babe, Givenchy Pride or the comic books?
Which comic book? Let's just say the Secret Rare Marvel Comics Human Torch #1, the first one that came out, Secret Rare. Are we talking value or sentimental value?
Most of the time, I'm gonna be talking about value.
So probably the comic book. Probably it's
Are
epic.
you saying probably?
Likely. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Givenchy Pride, but that's just the first one, the first comic book, the first Marvel one, the first Marvel comic book on Veve. The list goes on and on. That's probably going to be the one. I'm not too hard-headed to realize that one. But Pride versus Lucky, come on now, it's not even close.
We're
Shout
not
out to
even
Dozer.
talking about
Shout out to
Lucky
Dozer.
right now.
You know what time it is, Dozer.
Oh my gosh.
Dozer
Okay.
knows what time it is.
Okay, I personally feel like the comic book is gonna smoke Givenchy.
Yeah, probably.
This is just my own personal opinion. I don't know anything. Like, I'm not a professional. I'm not nothing. I feel like there's something in my heart telling me, my soul and my goods, that are telling me that these comic books are gonna be very, very valuable.
I think some, not like, I think like
No, I think
5% of them are going to be
No. I definitely feel like if you have a secret rare, you have like a gem.
A gold mine, yeah.
You have like a gold mine. Now, if it's like the commons and stuff like that, maybe not. They might more value than what we paid for them.
Oh, for sure.
You know?
Yeah.
But
it's a raffle. It's a big raffle. Like, if you hit a secret rare, you 10 extra money instantly, minimum.
Yeah. But I think the people who are holding the secret rares, like, have something more valuable than Givenchy. And mind you, I love the Givenchy Pride. I'm a huge fan of it. You guys already know why. We are huge LGBTQ allies. And so I'm a fan of the comic books. Now we can go into the blind boxes.
Yes.
How we feel about that. How we feel. You just called it a raffle.
Raffle. I think it's a raffle with the exception that you still get something in return of possible value. So you don't like completely lose out. That in the essence of a raffle is everybody puts in their money and one person wins. In this case, you still get something of minimal value if you lose. For somebody that's adamant about collecting whole sets in these comic books, like, that can be dangerous because you can really spend more money than you'll actually make in getting a secret rare or ultra rare or something like that, if you even get whatever you're looking for at all, which chances are you won't. Statistically speaking, you won't. It's just the way it is. Only 500 or 600 people out of 350,000 or 500,000, however many that's on Veve. It's hard, man. It's hard out here for a pimp. But
you're not a pimp.
But for the proverbial pimp that is collecting Veve, it might be hard for him. So anyway, statistically speaking, it's hard out here for a pimp. And so I say that to say I'm not the biggest fan of blind boxes. I see where the element of surprise can be addicting because you don't know what you're gonna get until after it's delivered. But when you're speaking financially, it doesn't make financial sense for us to invest large amounts of money into blind boxes knowing that we don't know what we're gonna get and knowing that 9 times out of 10 we're gonna get a comment. What say you?
Just like you said, babe, it's not our strategy, and this doesn't have to, this is just a suggestion. It doesn't have to be everyone's strategy, but our strategy is we're not gonna buy 10, 20 blind boxes. Now I feel like blind boxes can be fun and they're cool because it almost gives like everyone a chance.
Yeah, it evens the playing field.
It definitely gives, like, I've seen people who've bought like a couple and get a secret rare. That's amazing. And someone gets a shot at a secret rare. That makes me so happy for them. But in the sense of like being a collector and completing our sets and, thinking future, like long term, like we have a rare here, an uncommon here, and most likely we're not going to ever complete those sets. Now, are we going to keep those comic books? Yes, we are. Absolutely, 100%. I think in a sense, it's just fun for people and it gives people opportunities at a chance. It's kind of like I had posted something on Twitter. Who else feels like you're in Willy Wonka just waiting for your golden ticket? Like, who doesn't want a golden ticket? you know, and if you have a chance, and it's like when we buy lottery tickets. By the way, we haven't checked the lottery.
Yeah, we might be millionaires right now, y'all. We're over here. Y'all might be talking to millionaires right now. Y'all don't even know it. If we become millionaires, we're buying all the Todds. I'm buying all the Luckies and selling them for $1. Dozer knows what time it is.
And also, in a sense, like, everyone has to think about like their financial situation, you know? So just being careful. And I think that's why there's like a mixture of these big drops and these blind boxes.
Not lately though. This has been nothing but blind boxes. That brings us to our next point actually. We just they just announced that they're gonna do Marvel Mighties Part 2. And I'm like, alright, we get it. With the blind boxes, alright, cool, it was fun, but personally, I kind of want to get back to like the normal structure where you know what you're going to go for and you don't get it. To wrap the blind box conversation up, I prefer the normal, you know, previous method of drops. It's more strategically inclined for somebody that knows what they want to go for and what they want to focus on, and if they don't, then you just don't get it.
The way that I look at it is I think a happy medium and for everybody's pockets to be healthy, if we had like a mixture, that would be fine with me. I think that would be fun. We can't ourselves say that we would be able to participate in each drop if each collectible was worth 400. We would not be able to do that.
There's a happy medium in there, and it's like those $60 to $90 collectibles. I think that's like the sweet spot. But I think Veve's kind of like the whole month has been nothing but blind boxes minus the Spider-Man drop, and that was at the beginning of the month. So I kind of, you know, like, all right. And so now that we have that Marvel Mighties Part 2 announcement, who do you think it's going to be?
I don't know. And we were also like talking about it in that chat. We were some people were saying it might be like a Big Bang like character, and then some people were saying maybe it was a villain. Some people were saying it was probably going to be a smaller drop like blind boxes. And I don't know, it's Mighties. So
I think it's going to be Fantastic Four.
You think it's going to be...
I kind of think that makes sense.
Yeah, like it's like the little character ones. And there's nothing wrong with that because I feel like that brings in the kids, right? And then the kids can participate in it, which I'm down for. We have a kid ourselves, so there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I would say, yeah, Fantastic Four. I think that would be...
You agree?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fantastic. Financially, I'm okay with it being Mighties and having blind boxes again for just one more drop.
Bring normal drops back. Veve, we're calling on you. Give the people what they want.
Everyone just calm down. Everyone just be patient. Have fun. I mean, we get to participate in drops.
Straight up.
We get to collect collectibles and NFTs. We get to invest our money. We get to interact with the community and the family. Like, let's just all take a breather and just relax and just be positive. Go meditate. It's gonna be okay. It's fine. Okay.
So what's next, babe? You have some on your list?
Well, Fantastic Four for Mighties. Our strategy on that one, what do you think? Since we've had Fantastic Four, it would be like so smart for them to go that route, because then they have like a set of 4 and maybe like a villain or 2 in there, and then they have like, you know, 5 or 6. I think our strategy from now on with blind boxes, just because we're not huge fans in the sense of being like collectors and not being able to go for everything, we'll probably get tops 3.
No, I was thinking like 5. In between, we're
gonna guys, I swear we just had a whole conversation while we were outside in nature. Shout out to Non-Fungible Wonderful.
Depending on how many come out, like if there's 5 characters, then I want to get 5 boxes. Either just, I don't know, just to have it like.
But we just said 3, honey.
We're talking about comic books there.
Oh, that's true. Okay, let me get my stuff together. Remember, guys, I'm like Dory. I have short-term memory loss. Sometimes I forget. Yes, I think as many
collectibles.
As many collectibles that come out, that's how many blind boxes we'll get, and just have fun with it.
Watch them come out with like 70.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. Now, one other point that we had. Now, I've been thinking about this point, and I think that it would take away from the fun. You know how we've been doing these blind boxes, right? we have literally waited almost the entire day.
Couple of hours. I don't know.
Like our entire lives.
About the whole day.
Waiting to see if we've had
our lives,
a secret rare or not. Can we have like an alert system? What does everyone feel? How does everyone feel about that?
Your collectible is in.
Yeah, something like that. Like a ding, or that way we're not constantly looking at it. But that's the fun. That's why we're all so like entrenched and engulfed by Veve, and I think that that's what they want. So they're gonna have a meeting about Janie's ideas and say, nope, alert system, scrap that one. This is why we want people like to be infatuated with Veve. No, but that's part of the fun. So we had thought about that. Max and I had talked about it, and then we were like, and then I thought about it a little more, and I'm like, no, I like looking at my phone. I like trying to see. I like that moment where you just click on it and you're like, like I bet the moment that True had, you know, when she got that secret rare, she thought about it. She almost went streaking. I know she did. But then, you know, she had to reel it in because a lot of people would have seen her since she's over there in a big city. But yes.
I'm Veve Video now because I have nothing else for the people.
Yeah, we do. We have a big one.
What's that?
That David had, you know, when the Deadpool comic, is it the New Mutants? He had taken a picture and he had the thing with Drake on it.
Oh, the OVO logo?
Yeah.
I think people are making that out to be more than it is. I think he just literally had an OVO shirt on.
No, but and maybe people are making it bigger than what it is, but you and I had like a great conversation.
Well, yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
Let's just like take the OVO shirt out of the equation.
Whether it's
whatever it is.
We don't have to think of that it's Drake. We just think of like any musician.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we're dealing with artists right now, right? But think of musicians, how music has changed over time. Now it's purely like streamed. You don't ever go and buy a CD anymore. But if Veve got involved with the musicians and we had like the CD that we used to buy when we were younger, but it's really like an NFT cover, different rarities of them, or maybe an album where music is attached to it.
Yeah, I know Tory Lanez did that. He released an album on NFT. I don't know how. I think it was just like kind of the beginning phases of NFT music. But I do think about how we have sets like in Veve of 4 Batmans or whatever. You complete the set. Imagine having like a set, which is a whole album. It's the set, you know, and then you can sell each song individually, or you can sell the whole album as a set, or you can keep the set. And think of it if they release like only 1 million of that album. And, you know, if somebody wants the album, they need to pay you for the album. Or like with smart contracts and stuff coming in the future, you can release that album to a radio station or to somebody that wants to use your music that you own. I don't know how that'll work, how the artist will retain royalties from a NFT that you own of their work. But I'm just thinking in the future, like there's so many avenues and ways this can go. It's just it's interesting. It's interesting to know how NFTs are going to revolutionize our everyday life.
And things we can't even imagine right now.
Yeah, in all kinds of fields of work. Like I know for a fact NFTs are going to change my line of work, which is real estate. Just having properties on the blockchain is going to take away the need for any type of title company or anything like that. Everything's going to be visible and instantly transferable. It's going to be crazy. NFTs are just going to change our future for...
Oh my gosh, it would be so cool if an artist had like a series or like a set. I never even imagined having their music attached to the collectible. I just thought like different variants of like a cover, just like how they did with the comic books, like just like a CD cover. And then Max was like, well, maybe each one can have a song or 2 attached to it. I was like, they can do that? Like, that's a thing? Like, that would be really, really cool.
Yeah, because if you think about it, the song is an asset.
Right.
Because they get paid from the song. So if you can transfer the song or sell the song, and the song can be sold continuously, and the same artist can get paid for every transfer of the song, every sale of the song. Just like Marvel's getting paid for every sale of any NFT they're doing. Same thing. The artist can have crazy royalties.
Man, the only thing that we know is that this is going to completely change our world. And we are early to the game.
Position yourselves accordingly.
Now, we're not financial advisors by any means. This could blow up in our faces, but in my heart, my soul, and my guts, I don't think that's going to be the case. We are early, guys. We are beyond early. The amount of change that's going to come into our lives because of this is going to be, we can't even think of it yet. We can't even think of it. And we're just so excited. We're so excited to be part of Omi. We're so excited to be part of Veve.
We're so excited to be on your screen right now.
Yes.
Shout out to you. If you're still watching this video, shout out to you. We fucks with you.
You're a real one, and we love you.
You're a real MVP. All right, babe.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We touched a lot of different topics today, a lot of opinions, no financial advice. But we wish you guys always the best. We wish y'all's family the best, your future the best. I wish you all the coins and all the collectibles your heart desires, and that secret rare and that low mint, and just peace, happiness, and love. Lots of it. Bye, guys.
See you guys.